Beautiful cat.
All right, welcome back to Me and You Outside. I'm here at the Matthews Taxidermy near Fairgrove, Missouri. The best taxidermist in Southwest Missouri, I can tell you that for sure. And I have brought them my big bobcat that you saw on a previous video that I caught that weighed 25 pounds, which is pretty big bobcat for here in the good old Ozarks here in this part of Missouri. So, so I brought it to them, and now then they're going to skin this cat for taxidermy. And I'm going to video this, and I'm going to show you how this is done. And this is not an easy procedure. It's not normal the way I normally skin a bobcat. This is a lot more detail. It's a lot more cutting, different things they have to cut in certain ways. So you're going to see this. Now, first of all, I have Barb here, and she is measuring this cat.
Right now, we're going to do the nose to tail.
Nose to tail.
So we go from the tip of the nose down to the base of the tail.
Oh, wow. Okay. All the way down.
All the way down. There's the base right there. So
Yep.
that's it right at about 31.
31.
31. Now I'll do from eye to nose, from the corner of the eye
Okay.
to the about right there, tip of the nose, 2 inches.
Yep.
And now we'll do the girth. And we're doing this so we can order the correct size form for it.
Okay.
And we'll get the thickest part of the girth and we'll pull it snug.
Okay.
And
snug.
that's going to be 17 and a half.
17 and a half. Okay.
This is a nice size male bobcat.
Pretty belly in there.
Yes.
Some black spots is what makes them more valuable.
So we're going to start with an incision. We need to start right here
At
where the pad's at. We're going to
Yeah.
start right here.
Okay.
We're going to go down through here
Okay.
to here on each side.
Okay. To the vent.
And then we'll stay to one side of the vent. We'll take it all the way up to here. We'll do the same thing here
Oh, wow. Okay.
on each side.
Yes.
And when we get to here, I make a little bit of a notch
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
So when I pull the skins back together, I'll know to pull it to that notch to make sure we get an even seam.
Okay.
And then we'll just take the skins off as we go, cut the legs off, and then we'll continue skinning it until we get the head off.
Okay.
There, we open that up. And we'll
Yeah,
just
see that? Yeah.
follow that right down to the heel. Legs just about skinned out completely, and she's going to cut off these feet right here, and that will stay attached to the hide, where later she will peel out these toes at a later date. Lay down. Then I'll come back and skin those out when I get ready to
Yeah.
put it in the tan.
Yeah.
It's going to go in the freezer after I get it skinned out today.
Okay.
But then we'll end up, I'll cut that off and then I'll end up going back in later on
and we'll go clear down to that first toe, and then we'll get it all skinned out,
Okay.
ready to tan.
Okay.
I'm just the outfitter.
These are very lean animals.
Very lean. In fact, I'm going to do a video eating this bobcat, so that's going to be another video y'all want to watch. Eating a bobcat, an Ozark bobcat.
So now I'm going to cut the tail off.
Okay.
Have you ever seen these rattles?
No. What? No, do it for me. All right, we're going to strip the tail right here. It's coming off.
Ready?
Okay. Hang on, let me get. Okay, go.
There. That's how.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that tail. I like it. That's cool.
I'll go from here down
Oh,
to there.
yeah, that's right. Okay.
Here, about
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Same way over here.
Okay.
So,
And then all the way down.
don't want to poke too hard.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'll have to get him out, though. I think I can get him at the house.
This is also the preferred way for cougars, mountain lions.
Have you ever done a mountain lion? Mm-hmm. You have?
Oh, yeah.
And did you do it like this?
Nope.
You did it from the back, like the old way. Okay.
Yeah. And you still can.
And the reason to do it from the back goes on right over the form easier. Oh. So you just put it on the back form, you got it right there.
He's got a little fat on his belly, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Okay.
I thought I saw one on him. Just pulled off a big old tick on this cat. Look at that.
Tick off the cat.
Yeah. One of them big old gross,
Huh.
full of blood. Yeah. Yeah, he's still alive.
Now, I'm going to line up.
Now to slice up the middle of the belly. You said they're right here, somewhere right there.
I'll go from here down
Oh,
to there.
yeah, that's right. Okay.
Here, about
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Same way over here.
Okay.
So,
And then all the way down.
right through there.
What is that? Goose?
I was going to show we got a customer that makes these grunt calls for us.
So I'll come back and do a final fleshing on this.
Yeah.
We're just getting him skinned out
You
for
bet.
now. And then we'll do the final fleshing before he goes in the pickle.
I wouldn't think.
So I'm going to make a little notch right here.
Okay.
And that's going to show me where, when I sew it together, where the middle part is.
Okay.
So when I pull it
okay.
all together and sew it, we'll match the notch in the middle.
Yeah. And him being really hairy like that's going to really cover up the seam on it.
I'm going to just kind of,
I'm more of a
Go around this
stapler
side
than I
now.
am a sewer.
A what?
Stapler.
we don't staple. I don't staple my manual. Very seldom. Okay, we'll get over here.
You just bring in the carcasses, basically.
Yeah. Because you can't kill the females anyway, can you?
No.
Yeah.
Not legally.
Yeah, you bring me some, I'll mount you one.
No. I hope to. I hope I have some to bring you. That's what I hope.
How long are you gonna be gone?
We're going to hunt 2.5 days. We could kill.
And how many hunters?
There's just 3 of us.
Well, yeah, you knock some birds down.
We'll either kill.
You shoot 6, number 6.
I'm going to shoot. Start out with 7. My first shot's a 7.5. High brass, 12 gauge.
Yeah.
And then my second shot will be like a number 5 or a 6. And the third shot will be a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
And so you can take you don't need a plug in your gun out there. What I'll probably do is take him and cut him right here, half. Keep the loin and the hind legs, and that's what I'll smoke. I want to smoke his front shoulders.
It would sure make a lot better movie if you did the whole thing. You could see that whole carcass.
It would.
Smoke.
Now you're going to skin him right out to the nose, right?
Yes.
I'll cut that head off and have Danny Euro it.
They're probably selling the flea market. Oh, because they might be in the cooker too long or something.
I usually have to go back with super glue and tighten them up.
Those are the ears.
Yep.
We're going to find the base of them this way.
Cut deep.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, that's the ear hole right there.
Next will be the eye,
That's another
right
critical.
there. We'll get both the ears first. There's the edge of the mouth.
And that check will just come in the spring
Come in May. Yeah.
and just show up in the mail.
Should nick it.
Yeah.
I nicked
Yeah, she did. That's a good thing
I
she's got
nicked
this
it.
thing on.
it. Yep.
That's why you wear that, right?
That's why I wear an apron.
Nick.
I mean, she hit that with.
Yes. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it does.
That's easy.
And sit on my trap, the conibear trap on the river, catch otter. I had the game cam about six or 8 feet from the trap because I wanted to catch an otter going in that and snapping him, you know.
Now that's weatherproof. That little camera.
Oh yeah, waterproof.
Waterproof.
I stick it in the water.
Really?
Oh, just yeah,
Waterproof.
100% waterproof down to like something stupid like 90 feet.
Yeah. Huh.
But anyway, my game cam, just a normal game cam, you know, like you set up.
Sack. I'll put it in the sack.
All right, there we have this bobcat is skin out. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Remember now, another video coming. I'm going to eat this bobcat. I'll take it home. I'll get it out. Cut that head off there, Greg. You can have that head if you want it.
Yeah, we'll cut that head off.
And he broke his canine right here. I don't know if he did it on a trap. See that right there?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he did that on the trap or if it was just, you know, wearing down. He's old or what. I just don't know. I couldn't tell. It doesn't look fresh, but I don't know. All right.
And you want to make sure the cat is cooled down, which this one is, before
Yes.
you roll it up. So
Okay.
you have all the heat out of it.
That's a good idea.
And that's important too with
That's a good idea. I
with
can
all
see
of them,
that.
especially
Yes.
your larger cats too, your mountain lions.
All right, here we go.
So I like to skin to skin, fold it over skin to skin. Make
Okay.
sure it's cooled out, so you
Okay.
don't want any heat in it. Then I just start folding it up, rolling it up, tuck the head in,
So you basically don't want any skin exposed.
and then air's your worst enemy. You want to try to get all the air out, put it in a bag, and squeeze all the air out of it, and double bag it.
It's a little bad, okay.
Oh, you double bag it. You're going to put it that and that. Just that.
Yeah, best thing is squeeze that air out. Tie it up, and then I double bag one more time, and then we're done.
I love it. Well, there you go.
That's how you skin a bobcat out if you're going to get it mounted. Or if you want to mount it, which most of you aren't going to do that, you're going to take it to a taxidermist. But that's what they're going to do. That's how they're going to skin your bobcat. And it's just kind of interesting to see that, to see what they do. And that'll all be stretched on the form. She'll sew up all those places she cut. And it's going to look pretty cool. I appreciate you watching me and you outside. Appreciate you watching this video. And subscribe. That little round circle is going to pop up. You hit that, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that very much. Wherever you are in this world, have a good morning. Have a good day. Have a good night. Another video, my friends, is coming right around the corner.